Hi students, I'm Sonia from Vidya Guru starting a new session on current affairs. This is going to be the first part for the month of December 2024. If you're not comfortable with the language as I am speaking in English right now, if you wish to watch the Hindi session that is also there in the playlist, you can go and watch that session. We record such sort of complete English medium sessions for our students who are in South India, who are in Northeast India. Like those students who are in Assam, Manipur, those students who are in, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, those who are not very well versed, those who are not very comfortable with Hindi, we record such sort of complete English medium sessions primarily for them. But if you are comfortable, you can keep watching the session. Let's start from here on. As you know that I deliver topic-wise current affairs and these topic-wise current affairs are very, very significant. Though we upload less number of videos, not like others, like every day we'll be uploading something or the other. It is, ridiculous to be very frank with you. This much course isn't there. You know that. Only the relevant stuff has to be taught. You have to save time. You have to work on other subjects also. So I'm saying if you are comfortable, do watch the sessions because you will see these questions straight away in your exam. And let me remind you something of the same, that I deliver topic-wise current affairs where you are seeing right now latest appointments. That's the first topic for the day. Let's begin with that. So we are beginning with the Prime Minister of Mauritius. His name is Naveen Ramagulam. You can see the picture of the person, try to relate it so that it can stay in your brains forever. Pictures are actually the easier mediums and that's how you can learn the things easily. I'm saying Naveen Ramagulam, he is basically the Prime Minister of Mauritius. Mauritius remains in touch with India. If they take some loan from us, if some help is provided by India, you know that it is the country that we know everything about. But these are the important, things that you must know from the perspective of your exam. The next one is CAG of India. First of all, this micro detail is equally significant, believe me. Comptroller Auditor General. 15th numbers, Comptroller Auditor General. It has, the person has replaced Mr. Girish Chandra Murmu, if you can recall. I've taught you that question previously when he became the Comptroller Auditor General. You know what government does, like where they are spending money, if there's any problem in their records. So CAG has the duty to check all that. Comptroller Auditor General. It has, the provision about Comptroller Auditor General, that's CAG. It is there in our constitution also. Question from you. Is the article 148, like from 148 to 151, they deal with Comptroller Auditor General of India? I am asking you a question. Answer that in the comment box if you know a little, because that's a question in GS. Can be there in your exam. Repeating the question. Let me do that. I am asking. We have our constitution, right? So the constitution has many articles. Some articles talk about something. Now my question to you is that is it article 148 to 151? Do they deal with Comptroller Auditor General of India? Are the articles about CAG? Please go and check that. Once you check something, you yourself do that. These things stay in your brains for a longer time. If you are aware, write it down immediately. If you are not aware, you can just Google it. CAG, new K. Sanjay Murthy, that's the name of the person. He has become the new Comptroller Auditor General. Now, this is ADB, Asian Development Bank. They lend money to a lot many states here in our country as well and to the country also. So we have seen them in news. Asian Development Bank is the important organization. You must know that. So the president of Asian Development Bank, Masato Kanda from Japan, he has actually become Asian Development Bank's president. Let me repeat that. Masato Kanda, he is from Japan. He has become the president of Asian Development Bank. The next question is, president of Uruguay, he looks like Akshay Kumar, so probably he stays in your brain for a longer period. Yamandu Orsi. He is not an actor. He is basically the president of Uruguay. His name is Yamandu Orsi. Chief Minister of Jharkhand, 14 numbers Chief Minister, and his name is Hemant Soren. You can see his picture, you know him already. Jharkhand Mukti Morcha, he is from Jharkhand Mukti Morcha. I am referring to Hemant Soren. Let me make you revise what I've taught. PM of Mauritius, Naveen Ramagulam. Let's be slow here. CAG of India, 15 numbers K. Sanjay Murthy. Asian Development Bank's President, Masato Kanda. He's from Japan. President of Uruguay, his name is Yamandu Orsi. Then Hemant Soren from Jharkhand Mukti Morcha, Chief Minister of Jharkhand, 14th numbers Chief Minister. Now you know that I am not going to waste your time at all. If you wish to buy a course from us, the numbers are given below. You can dial our executives. They'll help you in buying the right one for you. And if you are not willing to speak with anybody, our website is self-explanatory. You can go to that and you can just buy the course for yourself. All the teachers are going to speak in the same way. All the teachers are going to teach in the same way. They'll give you all the important questions which are relevant for your exam prep. So whichever competitive exam you're writing, you can seek information. You can at least, just go through the website and check. Buy the course for yourself. Every teacher is going to teach you all the important questions which are relevant for your exam prep. The next thing, I wish to urge, there's a Telegram channel that we have just started recently, a few days back only. So if you are, comfortable, you can, search us. It is a public channel in Vidya Guru Official. So you can join that, and that by doing so, will give you important things like words of the days, like errors, English errors, because nobody provides questions on English. You can join, many channels, but they won't provide you the relevant stuff. So we'll give you absolutely the relevant stuff which is going to be there in your exam for sure. So English errors, current affairs, many more things will be provided there. You can stay connected for the job updates also. So you can join our channel also. Anyway, let's come back to the video. India in Focus is the second title, second topic. And the second topic states, the first question here is second, India CARICOM Summit, took place in Guyana. First also took place, but that took place in 2019. So CARICOM, see, we are talking about, an organization basically, CARICOM organization, like G20 is an organization, like BRICS is an organization, CARICOM is also an, organization. So I'm saying 15 actual members are there in total, but 20 members are there. India CARICOM Summit took place in Guyana, and I'm saying the first one, it was the second one, so the first one also took place, that took place in 2019. The next one is here, our Prime Minister got a few awards, right? So got a few awards, like what kind of awards? Did USA awarded him? Did Russia awarded him? Did some other country of some repute awarded him? No, it's not like that. PM got awards from Nigeria, Dominican Republic, and he got awards from, Barbados and Guyana. So let's talk about them one by one. See what is generally asked out of these things. They ask the name of the award that is given to the Prime Minister. Yes, name of the award. So if I say Guyana's highest award was given to Prime Minister, it is not enough. You have to learn more. You have to learn the name of the award, which is Order of Excellence of Guyana, was given to Prime Minister. Nigeria's second highest award, the name is Grand Commander of the Order of Niger, was given to Prime Minister. Barbados' highest award, Honorary Order of Freedom of Barbados. Honorary Order of Freedom of Barbados was given to our Prime Minister. Dominica's highest award, the name is important, Dominica Award of Honor was given to the Prime Minister also, right? I hope you could learn at least one. So Dominica, Guyana, Nigeria, and Dominica, Nigeria, Guyana, and Barbados awards, highest civilian awards, but just the Nigeria one is the second highest award. You have to learn the names which were given to your Prime Minister. Let's move ahead. See, MATES is basically the visa for Indian graduates started by Australia. Let me repeat. MATES visa is for Indian graduates, started by Australia. The next one is India's GSAT N2, GSAT 20, launched by SpaceX rocket. You have to understand something here, that a communication satellite, which is Falcon 9, right? Communication satellite launched from Falcon 9. Falcon 9, what is Falcon 9? It is SpaceX rocket Falcon 9. V from Falcon 9, V from Falcon 9, SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket. With that rocket, we actually shot one GSAT N2. India shot GSAT N2, which is basically a communication satellite. So India did that. Let's revise all that. Second, India CARICOM summit took place in Guyana. First took place in 2019. PM got Guyana's highest, Nigeria's second highest, Barbados highest, and Dominica's highest civilian award. Mates visa for Indian graduates by Australia. India's GSAT N2 by SpaceX rocket Falcon 9, and it's a communication satellite. So learn all these questions. You know these questions are important. They are surely going to be there in the exam, whichever you are taking. And believe me, have faith in me. So learn all of them. Next one is awards and prizes. So we are not talking about Samantha, the one you are thinking of. It's not that Samantha, for your information. It is the Booker Prize. So try to relate Booker with a book. So Booker Prize, that's how you can learn. So Booker Prize for Orbital to Samantha Harvey of UK. 2024's Booker Prize. Booker Prize is an important question. You know that. So Booker Prize was given to Samantha Harvey, and she is from United Kingdom, and for Orbital she received it. The next one is hockey player. What is it? International hockey player? Yes. FIH player, that means we are referring to hockey, international hockey only. So the federation named Yibi Jansen from Netherlands and Harmanpreet Singh. So Harmanpreet Singh is basically the captain. You know that already. He is very famous. So Harmanpreet Singh and PR Jayesh, you know all of them. Goalkeeper PR Jayesh. Yibi Jansen from Netherlands. They received FIH Player 2024 award. So they became the player for 2024. Harmanpreet Singh and Yibi Jansen. Indira Gandhi Prize for Peace, Disarmament and Development 2023. See, sometimes the awards are not given in the same year. They are delayed for some time, or probably they are not given, in some year for some reason. So 2023 Indira Gandhi Peace Prize, in short we can say that, was given to somebody, two persons, for what? They established peace between Israel and Palestine. So between Israel and Palestine, they established peace. They are considered the ones who worked for it. Their names are Daniel Barenboim and Ali Abdu Awad. That's the name of these people who worked for the peace between Israel and Palestine. So that well-deserved people, those well-deserved people received it. Try to learn their names. Daniel Barenboim and Ali Abdu Awad. The next one is Miss Universe. 73rd numbers Miss Universe title was actually going on. You have to learn the name of the winner, I understand that, but runner-ups are also asked in the examination, so I did not write them for just to waste your time. Have faith in me. Such questions were asked in the past. That is why I'm teaching you this. Miss Universe 2024, 73rd numbers title was going on. Who won it? Denmark's Victoria Gjer Thelwig. Victoria Gjer Thelwig received the award Miss Universe. She has become the Miss Universe. She is from Denmark. First runner-up, Maria Fernanda Beltran. She is from Mexico. Second runner-up, Nedima Detchina, she is from Nigeria. Let me repeat their names because the names are a little difficult. You will not be able to learn them in one go. Let me, make you revise all that. Miss Universe, Victoria Gjer Thelwig has become the 73rd numbers Miss Universe because it was taking place, the title was taking place for the 73rd time. The runner-up was, first runner-up, Maria Fernanda Beltran. She is from Mexico. And the second runner-up is Nidima Adetshina. She is from Nigeria. And with that, look at the revision part. Quickly, Booker Prize to Samantha Harvey 2024 Orbital. For Orbital, she received it. The next one is FIH player Harmanpreet Singh and Yibi Janssen, Netherlands. Goalkeeper Priyar Sajesh. You can see the player now. Indira Gandhi Peace Prize to Daniel Barenboim and Ali Abdou Awad for the work between peace, for the peace between Israel and Palestine. Miss Universe Victoria Jared Thelvik. She is from Denmark. Try to learn all the names. And the most important questions here. You may call them state news, but they have the importance that they can be there in any exam, whichever you will be writing. Believe me. Let's start with Khelo India Youth Games. This time in 2025, Khelo India Youth Games will be hosted by Bihar. So, the first question, Khelo India Youth Games 25 will be hosted by Bihar. The next one is India's 57th Tiger Reserve. MP's Ratapani Tiger Reserve. But it is 8th for MP. See, India is, you understand that when we refer to MP is a dense forest area. It has huge forest land. So when we talk about MP, we know that tigers can be there in numbers. So 8th Tiger Reserve for one state, that is MP, and 8th is Ratapani Tiger Reserve. And when you know that 90 tigers are there, the population is 90. So you know that place has to be declared, Tiger Reserve sooner. But anyhow, Ratapani Tiger Reserve, Madhya Pradesh. It is 8th for Madhya Pradesh, but 57th for our country, on the whole. 56 numbers, you know that it was, in news too. You know that it was declared recently. You may have thought, of it. You may have heard about it. So the name is Guru Ghasita Das Temor Pingla Tiger Reserve, which is in Chhattisgarh. Let me repeat. 56th numbers Tiger Reserve is Guru Ghasita Das Temor Pingla Tiger Reserve, which is in Chhattisgarh. 57th is Ratapani Tiger Reserve. International Film Festival, which took place in Goa this time, the number was 55th. You have to know something that where Vikrant Massey was, awarded. He was about to, he's about to announce his retirement. So many things are there. But the question which can be there in, your exam, it is going to be country of focus. So country of focus this time was Australia. Learn that carefully. IFFI, International Film Festival of India, was taking place the 55th time in Goa, and I was saying country of focus this year was Australia. Now state declared as a top heritage tourism destination by UNESCO, that is West Bengal. State declared top heritage tourism destination, and that too by UNESCO. That is why the question becomes important. They have, heritage, sites a lot many. That is why West Bengal should be promoted to that level. That is why they are saying it. So first state with a semiconductor policy. Semiconductor, India is actually promoting it. You know that. So semiconductor policy made by Gujarat. You have to learn that. Let's revise all of it. Khelo India Youth Games 2025 host Bihar. In 2025, which will take place, will be hosted by the state Bihar, because it is ours. So our states one by one probably have to, host them. India's 57th Tiger Reserve, it is Ratapani Tiger Reserve, which is in Madhya Pradesh. For Madhya Pradesh itself, it is the 8th one. Guru Ghasidas, not Ghasita Das, Das. Guru Ghasidas Temor Pingla Tiger Reserve, it is in Chhattisgarh. International Film Festival of India, which was taking place this time in Goa. It was of 55th numbers. Australia was the country of focus. State declared top heritage tourism destination by UNESCO is West Bengal. And Gujarat is has become the first state which has some semiconductor policy as well. Now, I have to tell you something. Please stay put. Thank you so much for watching first of all till here. And if you wish to, join us, the numbers are given below. If you wish to follow, you can follow me on Insta, and our Telegram channel is also there. You can join that channel. We'll give you a lot many things like the updates about the exams, the relevant information, which exam is suitable. You can fill that form. Apart from that, there are positions in Delhi right now. So Delhi jobs are also there. We inform you about that as well, like those who are willing to work in Delhi. Apart from that, English errors, questions on English, words are there, current affairs are there, questions, important questions on maths, a lot many things, but you'll see only the relevant stuff, not everything. So you can join our Telegram channel, you can join our courses also. Thank you so much for watching, guys.